I try to design pieces for chefs that are versatile, that are going to work every season, year-round. They're going to find new uses for them. I really try to just come up with ideas that are going to stand the test of time in terms of they're going to work in a restaurant, they're going to stack, they're going to stay out of the way, they're going to make it through the dishwasher. Started my company 10 years ago in Long Island City, Queens. Had a studio there for a few years. We've been designing some small projects for places like the MoMA, the Core Club. When it really took off was when we designed the dinnerware for Nomad and produced the dinnerware for the Nomad Hotel, which was my first really big order, which was around 6,000 pieces. And amazingly, right when we wrapped up Nomad, their sister restaurant, 11 Madison Park, asked me to redesign their dinnerware. So we basically did a 1-2 punch for those two restaurants. And once we wrapped up 11 Madison Park's dinnerware, it was really kind of rolling in terms of other restaurateurs approaching me saying they loved what I had done for those restaurants. The aesthetic of the work is very, very simple. It's definitely a stripped down look. It's all about the clay body and the glaze and letting some of the unglazed areas show, letting some of the marks from the process show, whether it's a spiral from the potter's wheel. I think restaurateurs and chefs especially started noticing just that stoneware was kind of a new palette for them to show their food on. For so long, chefs and restaurateurs really been just using white porcelain, strictly white porcelain. Once they start plating their food on it, they really don't want to go back to white porcelain. It definitely syncs up with, you know, some of what's going on trend-wise in terms of interior design and rustic chic, that kind of look. It keys in with local ingredients. The restaurants that we do all the dinnerware for, right, our flagship clients are definitely the Nomad Hotel, 11 Madison Park, Tosca Cafe in San Francisco, that was Chef April Bloomfield, and there's a few restaurants where we just do some pieces or some accent pieces. These are for the Plaza Hotel, these are tiki glasses. They've got kind of a new tiki bar planned. I've always loved working with chefs because they totally push me as a designer. They push me to places where I wouldn't think of going. Whenever possible, I get chefs out here. And the best thing to do is, okay, you want a pasta bowl? Let's put clay on the wheel, shape it. Is this the right size? Is this what you want? Make it fatter, wider, lower, higher, all that. When they've designed it with you, it's what they want.